Robert Covington, known for defense and three-point shots, 10 seasons in the NBA. You're talking about 10 years in the league just playing D and knocking down shots. Three-point shots at that. He ain't known for the mid-range. He probably take one or two a game if that. He don't go to the rack. He could barely dribble the ball like that. So he don't go to the rack like that. Maybe once or twice. But he's known for locking up, hustling, and knocking down a three-point shot. Now recently, Bleacher Report has come out with the 2021, for this season, the top 10 worst shooters in the NBA currently. And your boy Robert Covington is number 8 on the list. And what's surprising to me is not that he's on the list, because we could all have bad shooting years or whatever and whatnot, is the fact that he's only number 8 with the stats that he got. So let's break it down. This man, Robert Covington, is shooting less than 30% from the field. Now, listen to what I said before, that he don't take mid-range shots like that, and he don't drive to the basket like that. So whatever he's getting from the field, it's less than 30%. Now, the three-point shot, what he's known for, whether it be the corner three or the top of the key, Robert Covington is known for that three ball. And he's shooting less than 27% from three. With these kind of disgusting numbers, it's crazy to me how he's only number 8 on the list. I didn't even go through the whole list. I stopped at it. I said, hold on. These numbers warrant you at number 8? So who is the worst? Who's number 5 if you only 8 with shooting like this? Covington, you're not like that. Covington is way better than that. Throughout his whole career, Philly, Houston, wherever, this guy does what he does best because he's a great defender. You can put him on anybody, even if he's a center. I watched the playoffs last year with Houston. I seen Covington blocking shots coming out of nowhere, guarding everybody. Now he's starting off, he's struggling out there. Can't hit a shot for nothing. And all he's doing is bailing out Damian Lillard now. Because I can't say nothing about Lillard. How can you win when you're hitting off a guy that's wide open? That gets me to my third point about Robert Covington. It's not only that he's missing his three-point shots. Here's the best part. 60% of Robert Covington's shots are wide open. 60% of his shots. Could you imagine being out there, being an NBA player, a pro basketball player? The defense somehow, the way it's shifting, but I'm getting left open as a pro basketball player, and I'm getting 60% of my shots are open, and I can't knock them down. I can't hit nothing. Robert Covington, I don't know if it's the COVID. I don't know if it's something going on with the team. Maybe his morale is down. You see, with a guy like Covington, and you spend 10 years in the league and on different teams, maybe I think it was on 4 or 5 teams. I think it was on 4 different teams or whatever. But 4 or 5 teams. When you spend that much time throughout the league, it changes you. It changes you. We know Covington is a lockdown defender. We've seen it already. We've seen the video. That's on record already. We've seen him knock down shots time and time again, go on bad teams, good teams, and bail them out. Covington is a glue guy. You can stick him anywhere. Covington gets busy, but when Covington is not hitting shots, that's bad. Portland don't got a chance. You can't stay in the game if a guy's not making open shots. I could bash every point guard in the world and talk bad about them, but if they're hitting off an open guy, make the shot. Covington, you got one job. You got 2 actually, but you're a 3 and D player. You play defense and you hit threes. You play defense and you hit threes. You play defense and you hit threes. Do your job. Do your job, Covington. Don't let Lillard come up with these excuses that he can't win now because of bozos like you. That's a bozo move. Danny Green. All these kind of players, you have one job. You play defense and you hit open threes. If you don't do it, why do they need you? And I like Covington, so I say this with respect. I like Robert Covington. He's very serviceable. He could play for my team any day because he plays hard and he hustles. But if you're not hitting an open three-point shot and you're shooting less than 27% and you're shooting less than 30%, I can't do nothing with you.